All finished? And are we done?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. First off...
Oh!
It's nothing. I was already out searching.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I mean...
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the...
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is Witcher, a mage who This is my...
You!
At ease, Sodia.
What?
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, later, I will and he will receive his...
My... So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a blastia was carried into Magistrate Ragou's residence. I've never heard anything about a blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Bla...
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must...
And their child.
What?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Ragou.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Ragou's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly. All right.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with
Yuri, these men are mercenaries.
I guess that explains the...
Huh, go home, Scram!
Surely not too busy to...
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
See? I told you he wouldn't.
I'd have to agree.
But... Forget it.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the...
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly
Maybe he'd see us if...
a gift?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll.
What do you mean, what else?
So where's the Ribgaro?
Just as I thought. Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri?
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a blast. Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded, he's willing to sacrifice. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri.
Right. We should be going.
Oh, by the way,
Yes?
how is it?
I can't say everything's been perfect. I realize that there are things I must do.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
This is Ribgaro!
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Destroy rock!
A flickering blaze burn.
Fireball!
Hellhammer. A flickering blaze burn.
Fireball! A little test! Destroy rock!
Destruction field!
Here I go!
Out of my way!
This modest land.
Yeah! Starlord! Yeah! Destroy rock!
Azure Edge!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Champagne.
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go. Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and...
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite...
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what...
The monster did?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that...
That's no business of yours. This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on!
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
No worries. We'll just find some...
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Ragou's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
You're looking chip.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Managed to go out and get your bounty
I thought you went to the magistrate's
I went. Along with a
so you were able to go inside and look around.
No. The magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should
No, it's a trap. Ragou wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocent.
Is Magistrate Ragou on the council as well?
Yes, the Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Ragou seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help.
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but...
What do you mean?
What are you looking at? I barely...
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh?
See? You're a celebrity.
Huh? Ah, right.
For now, huh?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we...
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over.
But wait till I get my hands on him.
There she goes again.
Now we go inside. What else? Whoa, not the front door.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters.
Could be.
Help me!
It sounds like someone's there.
Hey, you! Bring that raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Papa, Mama.
Everything's... Can you tell me what...
Scary. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How?
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Pop,
It's okay.
Polly.
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying.
Okay.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Dragon Upper! Dragon
Destruction!
Blaze Burn! Fireball!
Summer
Destroy
Strike!
Rock!
Star Stroke.
Destruction Field!
Oh, Flickering Blaze Burn!
Take this!
Fireball! Destroy Rock!
Star Stroke.
Oh, Flickering Blaze Burn!
Star Stroke.
Fireball!
Put out your hand. Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, Caprice of Innocent Waters!
Take this!
Champagne! The din of this modest
Out of my
land!
way!
Holy power,
that was mean.
I'm glad we're still alive.
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, Flickering Blaze
To
Burn!
me.
Fireball!
First aid.
Yeah, I be...
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, Flickering Blaze
First
Burn!
aid.
Fireball! Dragon Upper!
Holy power, come to me.
Strike!
Flickering Blaze Burn!
Holy power, come to me! Here I go! First aid!
We're done.
Don't get in my way! Destroy rock! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Aid smash! Fireball! Ow, that was mean!
Watch out. This one's tough.
Holy power, come to me! Destroy
Silverous strike! Destruction
Holy
field!
power, come to me! Some innocent water! First aid!
Azure!
I got.
Our formation's all over the place!
Our ties to each other will save us!
Later.
Be careful, everyone! We must be cautious!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Here!
Take this! Azure!
Destroy holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! Here I go! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Out of my way!
Yeah! Starstroke! Oh, din of this modest land!
Destroy rock! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, I feel so powerful!
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious. Just a priest of innocent waters. Champagne!
Take
Holy
this!
power, come to me. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
That was easy!
We got a head start.
All right, let's go!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! How's this? Pierce Fireball!
Destroy rock!
Oh, caprice priest of innocent waters! Champagne!
Take this! Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! Or flickering flame! First aid!
We're done.
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me! O din of this modest land! Blast! Holy power, come! Wonderful! First aid!
Drag it over! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Hammer!
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're Ragou. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never... It's the privilege of my...
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. You have to put on quite a show. Though you may not live long enough to...
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more...
Ragou! How...
What? You? Stay back! Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create...
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destroy! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Here I go!
Out of my way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Champagne!
Destroy rock!
We finished them up. We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Destroy
Din of this modest land. Stone blast. That was too easy. Hammer.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball. Pow hammer. Din of this modest land.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
gonna make you work. Champagne! Here I go! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Wall strike!
Oh, din of this homeless power!
Yeah, I beat.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like?
Oh, yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
No, I haven't. Shiver me Tim, I know you. Who's that?
I'm Yuri.
Patty.
Patty, huh?
Oh, you couldn't forget the work.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasure.
So what do you do, Pat?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous.
She's right.
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who... So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying
Okay.
I'm gonna make you work.
Distraction!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! That was too easy! Destroy rock! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say. This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Out of my way!
Flickering blaze, destroy rock! Fireball! Here's
Treasure!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy powers, come to me! Here I go! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
This.
Destroy first aid! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Destroy champagne!
This?
We have a great opening now! Let's take care of him quick! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Starstroke! Oh, din of this modest land! Oh, flickering blaze!
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Oh, flickering hammer! Burn! Fireball!
Destruction field!
Pierce buster! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Holy power, come to me!
There's no way.
Trespassers!
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me! First in this modest land!
Destruction!
Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Solar strike!
Oh, flickering blaze! Oh, holy power, come to me!
Champagne!
Holy power, come to me! First aid caprice of innocent waters!
Champagne!
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's... Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that.
You're a cold one, Yuri.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Yeah. Love it for... Ugh, whatever.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim. Latos. Rockra. Flat. They just patched together Blastia with different formula. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done.
Let's just break something that won't be missed. All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna...
Oh?
Jeez! We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should... Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting...
What are you talking about?
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn.
You don't seriously...
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened.
Flynn!
There, see?
Huh.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
You! What the... There really is a person... Wait!
Damn! Prepare my ship!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Pretty...
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you...
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal...
This is where we have to part.
You're gonna go get that...
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go...
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore.
Got it.
I don't think she actually...
Estelle?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Ragou's palace!
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!